like I'm in the big leagues. Told him that I gotta go, dog. I'm running the road, y'all. I think that I'm back in my bag now. So I need that go, y'all. Got hits when he throwing the fastball.
What's up, guys? Austin from ATG. Little slow day today on the markets, waiting for some new opportunities throughout the week. So I figured today we would go over my G63. So as you guys know from the last video, if you haven't watched that, that is the Huracan review video. Amazing vehicle, awesome video. This is going to be a new series where basically I just do a review of the cars in my collection. I'm a huge car guy. Cars are an awesome escape from trading for me. I definitely believe you need to have a balance between work, which is trading, and leisure as well, because trading can be kind of addicting. So you can't really find everything in trading. You need to have a balance with some external factors as well. And for me, cars are just like an amazing escape, and they get me from point A to point B quickly and loudly, because I like cars that sound good and cars that look good. So it's a win-win all around. So this is my 2021 G63. It is white with black wheels and red calipers. It also has the blackout package from Mercedes. So that means everything that you see here in gloss black would typically be silver, more of like a kind of dull silver as well. So it's definitely not something that's super attractive. So the blackout package is really, really cool. Blacked out mirrors as well, and the blacked out trim along the side. Got the ATG logo there, of course. But the main feature of this car that makes it super, super cool for an SUV especially is the interior. So the interior is all red quilted leather with black accents. So then we have the nice AMG illuminated door sills here. Got the carbon fiber trim along the doors. So now that we've looked over the interior a little bit, let's hop in it, turn it on, and see how this thing sounds. Jump in this thing. Luckily we got these nice metal kick plates here. Take a step up on them. We'll change it over to Sport Plus. Open up the valves on the exhaust a little bit and get a better setup. So not bad for a stock exhaust. That's just factory AMG. So you gotta love it. This car does have an actual AMG engine in it. It's a hand-built engine, so I really am a huge AMG fan. I've always been an AMG fan. I really like how they have like the whole like one man, one engine concept. So it's really cool to have that type of performance and exhaust note and everything like that in a big bulky car like this, because it doesn't feel or look like it would be a performance car, but when you're driving it and you really get on it, it's very impressive how well it handles, how well it sounds, and how well it performs overall. So AMG definitely knocked it out of the park in terms of performance on this car, no doubt. So let's go for a ride and see how it rips. So we'll go back to the road that we went to in the Huracan video. Let's get on a little bit. So that just feels amazing in this car. It's just crazy that you kind of get that feeling out of a car that's like 6,000 pounds, and it's just like a giant moving box. So it's definitely a box that's got some power to it, and this car is completely stock. And to be honest, I think the only thing that could be a little bit cooler is a little bit of a louder exhaust, but at the same time I don't really want to have like a screaming loud SUV when that's more of like a practical car. I kind of save that for the McLaren and Lambo and things like that. But definitely like the aggressive tone of the car for sure. Drives amazing. The interior is so sick in this car. It has a bunch of carbon fiber all over the place, even right here where the cup holders are underneath. Has a little key slot as well, so I got the key right here. So it's just a Mercedes key, AMG lettering on it, and then the badge on the back. That goes there. Use the paddles and we can kind of get on it over here. I was swinging it. That was the same windy road that we lifted in the Huracan, and this thing just fucking ate those roads up.
So I was like, oh, is that we sticking to this?
I've actually never really ripped this car like that before, but I knew it had it in it. So yeah, that was it. So it's a pretty big car, for sure. These out of the trunk. I'm meaning to put these on. These are the AMG floor mats that came with the car. So right now I have these rubber G ones. These are pretty cool. Keeps all the dirt and stuff off and says that G in the center. But we're gonna put these down for now and change them out. Carpet AMG ones. With the doors, definitely have to slam them, which is cool because like you have like that rugged feel as well, like well you still have all like the luxurious interior and everything like that, but it is a little annoying sometimes just to like have to slam doors, and like especially when people get in your car, most people don't want to slam your doors because it's rude. So most people like politely close the door softly and it doesn't close, so then you just like, yeah, you have to reopen it and slam it because you really have to go like that, and that's how you get a nice close. But if you just go like this, doesn't close, like that, it's not closed. You really got to give it a nice slam. But yeah, it's a sick car. They definitely kept some rugged aspects, but overall I would say it's just a badass performance SUV with a super nice interior. They absolutely killed it. In terms of handling, it handles like a smaller car. It ate those turns up over there. Sounds amazing. It's pretty torquey. But overall, it still is a big car that you can go off-roading if you wanted to. I mean, I'm probably never going to do that, but you could if you wanted to. Like, you definitely have the confidence with the car to do it, but they killed it. This is an absolute amazing car. AMG knocked out of the park. They always do. I'm a huge AMG fan, and yeah, super happy to be able to have this car in the car. That's like the whole like Sport Plus aspect of it. Like if you go to comfort, it's like a completely different car. Like everything softens up. It does that cool like mode display on the screen. Like this is Sport, Sport Plus. It's gonna be like the most aggressive. This will be like moderate, and this is just cozy. Then you gotta turn off like that start-stop feature. Whenever you stop at like a red light or something like that, and you like just completely come to a halting stop, it will shut the engine off, and then when you roll, it turns back on. It's super annoying. So that's always off in Sport Plus, but it's not always off in Sport or Comfort, so you have to hit that button. It's pretty sick. Like if we go vehicle, it's like a G-Wagon right there. You go to light settings. Sick presets. Fire red is cool. Red moon is nice. Purple sky. Some colors are brighter than others, like purples and blues. Surprise, surprise. Another wagon. And Mike.
Number 2.
What's up, bro?
Come on.
Look at my hand. Damn, bro. This looks fucking hot. I like this paint.
It's super growing on it. I was trying to find a black one,
This is great.
but the black is fucking super hard to find.
This is great.
They call it like graphite.
Yeah, it looks amazing. Alright guys, so that's the end of the video. That's my thoughts on the G63. Absolutely amazing car. You just saw my boy Mike pull up in his. So, great minds think alike. Great cars. Can't go wrong, guys. But yeah, we'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah, guys, peace.